Hello students, good morning. Today we are going to start the new lesson of this text, that is Science and Spirituality. 2.6 Science and Spirituality. And before going to turn towards the actual lesson, as usual we must have to go through the warming up activity. That is also very important. First question, here it is. Get into pairs or groups and match the columns. Here column A and column B are given. In column A some words are given, we have to match them properly. In column B the meanings is given, meanings are given here. First one, the word science. The word science, here the word science related to the intellectual and political. This one, the intellectual and practical activities in a systematic study of structure and behavior of the natural world through experiment and observation, that is called science. Here religion, here it is the belief in and worship of a superhuman controlling power God. The belief in and worship of a superhuman controlling power God. Okay, after that spirituality. Third one, spirituality. It means here the quality of being more concerned with the human spirit as opposed to material or physical things. The quality of being more concerned with the human spirit as opposed to material or physical, that is called spirituality here. Fourth one, philosophy, means the study of the basic nature of knowledge, reality and existence, especially as an academic subject. The study of the basic nature of knowledge, reality, existence, especially as an academic subject. Last one, theology. It means the study of nature of God and religious belief. The study of nature of God and religious belief. After that we are going to turn towards the second question. Given below are some incomplete quotes. Complete them choosing from the words science or religion or spiritual and make them meaningful. Here science without religion is lame and religion without science is blind. बघा लक्ष द्या. Science without religion is lame, religion without science is blind. We have to fill up the blanks by using the word science, religion and spiritual. Science without religion is lame, religion without science is blind. Science has outrun our spiritual power. Science has outrun our spiritual power. We have guided missiles but misguided man. Third, on a spiritual journey we all have the same destination. On a spiritual journey we all have the same destination. Next one, religion is meant to awaken man's love for his source, that is God. Next, religion provides a means of with the creator of heaven and earth in the language of your heart and soul. And last one, science is a beautiful gift to humanity. We should not distort it. Now next one, third question, what is the difference between science and technology? Discuss in pairs and tell your answer to the class. You have to discuss regarding science and technology, what it means. After that, do you think that science and faith are both important in our lives? Why? Discuss in your group and give a small presentation in front of the class. This question number 3 and 4 you have to do your own. Okay, question number 5. Here we need science to understand latest technology. Again, according to me, to know about the physical world and universe. To know about the physical world and universe. Also we need faith to enable our spirit to soar high, that is given. According to me, to have hope and to believe in a reason for our existence. To have hope and to believe in a reason for our existence. Okay, question number 6, refer to a dictionary to find out the meanings of the following words. Spiritual, spirit, that is given a person's mind or feelings or soul. You have to find the meanings of these words: spiritual, spirituality, spiritualism, spiritualist, with the help of good dictionary or with the help of internet. Okay, now we are going to turn towards the actual lesson, science and spirituality, part 1. We often witness conflict between two groups of people, one that believes in science and the other that believes in religion. We often witness, we have seen such type of people, those two types of people, two groups of people we have seen, one that believes in science and another that believes in religion. अशा आम्ही दोन ग्रुप बघितलेले आहेत किंवा अनुभवलेले आहेत. दोघांच्यामध्ये अशी कॉन्फ्लिक्ट असतात किंवा वाद असतात. एक ग्रुप असतो की जो सायन्सवरती बिलीव्ह करतो, दुसरा ग्रुप असतो रिलिजनवरती. बट डॉक्टर कलाम वॉज अ ग्रेट सायंटिस्ट. ॲज वी ऑल नो दॅट ही वॉज अ ग्रेट सायंटिस्ट, not only great but greatest scientist. This is indisputable. And but he was also convinced that fact and faith can together create a better planet. According to him, according to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, he was the greatest scientist and he was convinced that fact and faith can together create a better planet. How can create a better planet? With the help of fact and faith. Both are essential. Both means what? Fact and faith are essential for creating a better planet, according to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He once told me that science and faith must coexist for the human good. Again, he told the narrator that science and faith, they must coexist, they must go together. For what? For the human welfare, for the human good. Science and faith must be, or science and faith essential things for human welfare, for the human good. Science provides focus and focus helps us solve questions. Science provides what? Focus. And focus means what? Here the center of the interest or activity. Center of interest or activity, that is called here focus. And focus helps us solve questions, and with the help of focus we can solve various questions. So what is needed here? Focus. And who provides focus? Science. Actually science provides focus, and focus is essential for creating knowledge or to solve various questions, discover the truth and conceive inventions. With the help of focus we can solve various questions, we can discover the truth as well as conceive inventions. Conceive means what? To form or devise in the mind. One of the idea or plan or device we have to form in our mind, that is called is conceive here. With the help of faith we can do all these things. तुम्हाला इथं वेबला क्वेश्चन विचारतील की हाऊ द फेथ इज इम्पॉर्टंट टू अस. वाय डू सायन्स अँड फेथ हॅव टू गो हँड टू हँड, हँड इन हँड? According to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, science and faith must coexist, means what? Must go hand in hand, and it is for human welfare only. Science provides focus to us, and focus, with the help of focus we can solve various questions, we can discover the truth and also conceive inventions, form inventions. Faith provides perspective. The word perspective here, perspective means what? View, particular attitude towards something. एखाद्याच्या कडे बघण्याचा जो दृष्टिकोन, दॅट इज कॉल्ड हियर पर्स्पेक्टिव्ह, व्ह्यू. सायन्स अगेन प्रोवाइड्स perspective to us. Perspective helps us see how our creations and discoveries go on to impact a combination vital for the success of societies. Also, with the help of perspective, we can see how our creations and discoveries go on to impact a combination important for the success of societies. How perspective is helpful? बघा, लक्ष द्या. पर्स्पेक्टिव्ह कसं हेल्पफुल आहे आपल्याला. विथ द हेल्प ऑफ पर्स्पेक्टिव्ह वी कॅन सी आर क्रिएशन्स, वॉट एवर वी हॅव डन, आर डिस्कवरीज, वॉट एवर वी हॅव रिसर्च, अँड इज इट हेल्पफुल or not? That we can see with the help of perspective, and it is also important for the success of societies. Science accelerates progress and faith curbs it within a reasonable limitation. The word curbs, curb means what? Controls or keep something within limit, that is called curbs. Here science also accelerate what? Accelerate means what? Make something happen sooner or faster. Make something happen faster, that is called accelerate. Science here accelerate progress and faith curbs it within reasonable limitation. सायन्स काय करते की कुठल्याही प्रगतीला किंवा फेथला गती आणायचं काम करतं, ॲक्सिलरेट करतं, गती वाढवायचं काम करतं. सायन्स ॲक्सिलरेट प्रोग्रेस ॲज वेल ॲज फेथ curbs it within reasonable limitation. But faith controls that progress within reasonable limitation. Means science and faith have to go hand in hand. ओके. सायन्स आणि फेथ या दोन्ही गोष्टींची सांगड घातला आली पाहिजे. दोन्ही गोष्टी असतील तर ही प्रोग्रेस शक्य आहे. इफ द टू फंक्शन्स ट्रू टू दॅर रोल्स, द टू फंक्शन्स मीन्स सायन्स अँड फेथ, दे विल वर्क टुगेदर फॉर द बेटरमेंट ऑफ ह्युमॅनिटी. इफ दीज टू functions, science as well as faith, they true to their roles. If they go hand in hand, then definitely it will work together for the human welfare, for the betterment of humanity, for the human good. Dr. Kalam's own life was nourished by multiple faiths. Dr. Kalam, he himself believes on various faiths, and his life was nourished by various faiths, as we have seen that. His father, a boatman, also served as a imam at their local mosque, and his two best friends were from two different religions. One was a Hindu and the other was a Christian. His father, Dr. Kalam's father, who was a boatman, and also his two best friends, they were from two different religion. बघा आता यांचे वडील जे होते ते कोण होते, बोटमन होते. त्याचे दोन बेस्ट फ्रेंड जे आहेत ते सुद्धा दोन वेगवेगळ्या धर्मातले आहेत. वन ऑफ फ्रॉम हिंदू religion and the other was a Christian. Pakshi Lakshmana Shastrigal was the head priest of the famous Rameshwara temple and a Vedic scholar, and the Reverend Father Bodal had built the first church on Rameshwara island. बघा लक्ष द्या. Two of his best friends were from two different religions. One was a Hindu and the other was a Christian, as we have seen that. Again, Pakshi Lakshmana Shastrigal, who was the head priest of the famous Rameshwara temple. मला विचारतील, who was the head priest of the famous Rameshwara temple? His name was Pakshi Lakshmana Shastrigal. Pakshi Lakshmana Shastrigal, that is here it is, Pakshi Lakshmana Shastrigal. He was the head priest of the famous Rameshwara temple and one of the famous Vedic scholar also. And the respected Father Bodal, Reverend means respected Father Bodal, had built the first church on Rameshwara island. Who had built the first church on the Rameshwara island? Reverend Father Bodal. Reverend Father Bodal means respected Father Bodal. He had built the first church on Rameshwara island. Rameshwara island वरती पहिला चर्च बांधायचं काम कोणी केलं गे? Reverend or respected Father Bodal. Okay. Dr. Kalam recalled how all three of them, in the unique attire of their religion, used to sit and discuss the community's problems and find solutions. All three means what? Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, he was from Muslim community. His two best friends, they were from Hindu. One was a Hindu and other was a Christian. These three people, they were from three different religions. Okay, now all three of them in the unique attire, unique attire, त्यांचा पोशाख प्रत्येकाचा वेगळा होता according to their religion, and used to sit and discuss the community's problems. These three people, they used to sit and they discuss regarding the problems of their communities, their own communities, as well as they want to find solutions of them. Throughout the nation and the world, the need to have a frank dialogue among cultures, religions and civilizations is felt now more than ever. And after that, when they sit and discussed, at the same time they have discussed regarding what the dialogues between them, among them were regarding culture, religion, civilization and etc. is felt now more than ever. म्हणजे त्यांच्यामध्ये जी चर्चा व्हायची ती कशाबद्दल व्हायची? कल्चरबद्दल, रिलिजनबद्दल आणि सिव्हिलायझेशनबद्दल. ओके, त्यांच्यामधलं हे डिस्कशन सांगितलं. त्यांच्यामध्ये म्हणजे कोण? डॉक्टर APJ अब्दुल कलाम, हू वॉज फ्रॉम Muslim community, and again his two friends, one was Hindu and other was a Christian. These three people. Okay, after that, when asked where he got his humility from, Dr. Kalam would always attribute it to his father. When someone asks me, how can you got such type of humility or humanity? Humility means what? Humanity. अशा प्रकारची उदारता किंवा नम्रता तुम्हाला कुठून आली, असं त्यांना काही लोक क्वेश्चन विचारायचे. ॲट द सेम टाईम ही he replied that I got such type of humility from my father. He always attribute to it to his father. In him he saw how simplicity and divinity could go together. In him means in his father he had seen simplicity as well as divinity. Simplicity and divinity he had seen in his father. त्यांच्यामध्ये, त्यांच्या वडिलांच्यामध्ये साधेपणा होता, डिव्हिनिटी निष्ठा होती, या सगळ्या गोष्टी त्यांनी बघितल्या होत्या. अँड इवन दो हिज फादर वॉज अ बोटमन अँड डॉक्टर कलाम वेंट ऑन टू बिकम द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया, दे शेअर द सेम व्हॅल्यूज इन लाईफ. Even though he was just a simple boatman, his father was. even though his father was a boatman and Dr. Kalam was a president of India, and at the same time also they shared the same values in life. They means who here Dr. Kalam and his father who was just a boatman. Both believe that if one leads a spiritual life, then that spirituality can lift them out of any kind of confusion, misery or failure. बोथ बिलीव दॅट दोघांचाही यावरती विश्वास होता. दोघे म्हणजे कोण? डॉक्टर कलाम अँड हिज फादर. They both believed that if one leads a spiritual life, then that spirituality can lift them out of any kind of confusion, misery or failure. जर एखाद्या व्यक्तीने जर स्पिरिच्युअल लाईफ जगायला सुरुवात केली, धार्मिक लाईफ जगायला सुरुवात केली, ॲट द सेम टाईम डेफिनेटली स्पिरिच्युअलिटी म्हणजे धार्मिकता जी आहे कॅन लिफ्ट देम आउट ऑफ एनी काइंड ऑफ कन्फ्युजन, मिजरी और फेल्युअर. वी कॅन overcome any kind of confusion, we can overcome any kind of sadness or misery or failure. But when if one can live a spiritual life, and then definitely with the help of spirituality one can overcome such type of failure, confusion, misery, according to both believe that, Dr. Kalam and his father. Okay, after that up to here we have to see part second, we will take afterwards. But before going to conclude this part, I am going to tell you that whatever we have seen here in this part, that what do science and faith have to go hand in hand? Science and faith must go hand in hand for the sake of human good. As we have seen that science provides focus on human activities, while faith gives one perspective which is essential for success. Okay, after that we have seen what we have said, that it is necessary for science and faith to function true to their roles, as well as we have seen both fact and faith are required for a better world. And again we have seen that even though Dr. Kalam was indisputably a great scientist, he had deep faith and espoused the cause of betterment of humanity. This shows that he was indeed a humble personality. It means that he was a humble personality. Again we have seen that Dr. Kalam inculcated the virtue of humility from his father who was a boatman. He learned from his father how simplicity and divinity could go together. These are okay. Also Dr. Kalam's father was a boatman. This was the basis for his simplicity, and he was also an imam in a mosque and believed strongly in leading a spiritual life. This was the basis of this his divinity. It was called later we have seen that those people who touch and influence Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam in one way or the other way. Who were they? The one or two of his best friends, Pakshi Lakshmana Shastrigal and Reverend Father Bodal. They were from different religion. One was a Hindu and other was Christian, as we have seen that, and he himself was a Muslim one, and both the three they discussed same issue of their own communities, as we have seen that. After that we have seen okay, up to here we are going to hear this part, and also finally we have seen that Dr. Kalam he was the president of India and his father was just a boatman, and but they discussed and both believed that if one leads a spiritual life, definitely with the help of spirituality we can overcome any kind of confusion, misery as well as failure. It means that they both believed each other. They means Dr. Kalam and his father. Okay, इथपर्यंत आपल्याला पार्ट बघायचा आहे. रिमेनिंग पार्ट वी विल टेक आफ्टरवर्ड्स. ओके, थँक्यू.